Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sports Dungeon. I'm your host, Lauren Tepper. Boy, I tell you what, today ought to be extremely interesting. As I've talked about, I've done cheerleading. Hoo, ha, give me a B, E, A, A, whatever I've done. Who knows? But today we're going to talk Zumba. It's the latest craze in exercise fitness with Spaw. She is kind of the instructor that takes care of this Zumba thing. That ought to be interesting. I don't know yet if I'm going to try this or not. We'll just see what happens, but it ought to be extremely interesting should I do. You may want to turn your heads or screen the small children if it gets out of hand, but I don't think it'll be any issues that won't have that. Hey, I also post that on my Sports Dungeon Facebook page. You know what? Check that out. If you're on Facebook and you like this show, become a fan of the Sports Dungeon. Check it out. Just type in the Sports Dungeon and it'll come right up. Make sure you put the Sports Dungeon. That way it'll come right up. Also, don't forget to check out our Facebook page for Hometown Television. That's who we are right here for your hometown sports. Well, let's talk a little bit about some sports that are going on around town. It is state basketball tournament. Let me give a big shout out right now to both the Mountain Home Bombers and Lady Bombers. Both are competing in the Class 6A. We wish them the best of luck in the 6A state tournament. In the 5A, how about the Harrison Goblins? They finished second in the 5A West. We ought to be excited for them as they open up play tomorrow. In the smaller classifications, the Valley Springs Tigers and Ladies Tigers, the defending Class 3A girls state title team, makes the try to defend their reign as state champs. They got a pretty good draw after winning the regional last week. Congratulations to them. Now the Valley Springs Tigers have a little tougher matchup as they won their first game at the regional but then lost two and ended up being the number 4 seed out of that region. Now, also, let's not forget about Green Forest girls. They won their regional and they're going down there for a chance to make a run deep into the state tournament. Now in the 1A, Kingston Lady Yellow Jackets. I put my hand out there for them, and I really appreciate them. If you remember, back before the season started, we had the Kingston Lady Yellow Jackets right here. Brooke Poole, you heard her come out word for word, and I'm going to live up to my promise to them. She guaranteed a Class 1A girls state title. Should they win, I will bring that team back on and allow them to give all the bragging rights that there is. You know what? They have a pretty good shot. Also, the Jasper Lady Pirates are doing well as the boys team. This is going to be an exciting 1A tournament over in Calico Rock. Now, depending on how far Harrison goes, I will try to make my way over to Calico Rock to pick up some of these games because we know we're on in Calico Rock, and I look forward to being over there and saying hi to some fans here of the Sports Dungeon of Hometown TV. Well, it's about time for me to wrap up this opening segment. We'll come back. We're going to be talking Zumba with Spaw. We'll be right back.